Welcome to High Oracle's Reiki Spiritual Healing Channel. And I wanted to come out here again. It's nice out here. It's beautiful in this park, and I enjoy being here. It's a lot of nature, a lot of people walking their dogs. So I am, enjoying this morning. I've had a half a cup of coffee. We know that I can't have, coffee every day, but I have been enjoying myself. So I wanted to give you the download that I got last night, and I kept hearing, and you might hear someone mowing the lawn in the background. So that's what they're doing early in the morning, the smell of grass out here. So I got this download last night, and I wanted to bring this to you guys today while we're sitting here and we're enjoying nature. There is a fallout because the narcissists have been unable to bring the chosen ones under control. They cannot bring us under control. There is a mass awakening. And so I was hearing, purge, and a lot of these people think that the purge is going to be like they see on TV, like you're going to see a bunch of narcissists running around like they're trying to make an example of people, and going into their homes and doing some things that are unnecessary, like in the movies, like in some kind of scary movie or something like that. So it's going to be nothing like that. It's going to be more or less of a mass decline in narcissism. There's going to be a mass exodus to as I'm saying this, of people being removed from the matrix. They're being purged from the matrix. I saw in the vision last night where a lot of the narcissists that I knew, they were disappearing. They were being removed from the matrix. They were being purged from the system. So this is what is going to happen. We are going to see a lot of the people that we knew that were in our lives that were supposed to be handlers, controllers. Those types of people are going to fall by the wayside. They are not going to be able to withstand not having the energy, not being able to control the people like they once were. They are going to be removed from the system because it is a part of the contract that they signed in order to bring chosen ones under a control kind of system, bring them back under their control and serve them to their master. So the purge is going to be the opposite of what they think. They think that they are going to purge innocent people, children, men, women, and it is going to be a purge of narcissists, demonic people, evil people who have been controlling the system, and it's going to go to the very top. Those family members, those warlocks and witches who were trying to bring you into a low vibrational state, those people are going to be removed. And in this season, we're going to receive those gains, those the monetary, the financial gains that they were withholding, that they were trying to suppress your birthright, that they were trying to destiny swap with you. So now that we have this understanding that they are trying to portray the purge in one way, but it is going to be where God removes and wipe those people out who have those negative attachments, who have not been able to make good on their contracts with the entity that they have served. So, we are seeing this in real time now, that whenever we move away from a city, from people who have attacked us and used malevolent acts in order to attack us, our families, our life, our finances, those people, they start, the ones who are the most heinous of trying to bring you into a negative, low vibration. And they're trying to make you sick. Those people who want to see you destitute, homeless, they are the ones who, fall by the wayside, and they, over time, they wither away because of the level of magic that they have sent out, because of the negative frequencies that they have tried to attach to you. Excuse me. They're cutting the grass, so excuse me, guys. So, this is why you will see, a massive fallout when you move away from those types of people, whether it is, friends, family, a job, whether it is the community. Those people who have recognized your energy, your energetic signature, and they wanted to take that for themselves, your financial signature, your longevity, your health, and they wanted to take that for themselves, your mental capacity, and they've sent the evil eye, and they've done manipulation. They sent malevolent hired spirits in order to attack you. So this is how we have the understanding that these people are being purged from the matrix, because they were unable to carry out that attack upon you and keep you in that low vibrational state, and make good on their contract, their agreement that they had with the entity to bring you into that low vibrational state. So this is how we want to make sure that we're understanding that they have tried to portray the exit of these demonic entities in a specific way on TV, that the chosen ones, the innocent, the empaths are supposed to be the sacrifice. But in this vision, I absolutely saw that everyone that I knew, that tried to send attacks, I saw whole businesses crumbling. I saw a lot of things that were an attack upon the narcissists, the demonic entities, the higher spirits being returned back to them, feeding off of them and their energy, what little energy that they have, their longevity, their health, their beauty, their mental capacity. I seen it's going to drive a lot of them insane, because they are no longer able to have the status that they once had. They're no longer able to have the power over people to bring them under control. It's going to drive them insane to take such losses when they have never lost before. So this, again, this is a vision that I had, a download last night. And, I wanted to make sure that you had this moving forward, because they're trying to scare you, they're trying to put you in fear of what's to come. They're trying to implement these types of behaviors in society, what they have put in movies, and it's going to backfire on them, because the enemy cannot win. It is destined for the chosen ones to win. 919, as I'm saying, that something is coming to an end. And so we have this understanding that these people are trying to make the chosen ones live the inverted reality, but it will be only the ones who have chosen to allow the entity to carry out their life mission. Those people who have been oppressed and suppressed by the entity, who are in alignment with the entity, those people, they are the ones that are going to be involved in this purge, and there is nothing that they can do to change that reality that God has put for, his people, his chosen ones here on earth. And I hope that you have received this message. So please like, share, and subscribe to me. You can book your one-on-one life coaching sessions or your video chat sessions. Please make sure that you reach out to me at www.highoracle.com and book your consultations so that I can acclimate a gift to your situation. Like, share, and subscribe to me. Leave a comment for me. You can also give in offerings or donations. I'm High Oracle, Reiki spiritual healer. Assalamu alaikum.